All right, folks. Today we're here to look at a new product made by DTX Tooling, and it's a pretty neat topic for you to look at. It's called the shoulder shot tree toppler, and it's going to be pretty much a whole different way of getting started on a tree job, whether it's tree trimming or tree removals, getting your line set up to safely remove limbs over houses, or just getting your line set up for climbing. This part of it's made in stainless steel, 100% stainless steel. It's got a safety on it, which is necessary just to, overall safety in the field. The front end here is a 28-inch barrel, which is going to give you a lot more accuracy. You've got, when you're doing this, you want to be able to aim, and with this longer barrel, you get the most accuracy you can get out of one of these products. This bean bag is what you're actually shooting over the tree. It's a 12-ounce bag. This way we have it set up right now is with the fishing reel attachment. It's going to give you the most that you can shoot out of it is 250 feet vertically, and this is the way you're going to get the most out of the unit. You can shoot it with a bigger rope, but it's not going to go as high. You can go about 100 feet. But this way, what you're going to do is you're going to push this bean bag all the way to the bottom of this unit. Once you get it to the bottom, then you've got your safety on. This air compressor right here is something that we use in the field. If you have one on your truck, you can of course use it, but this is one that you can use in the field. It's inexpensive. They sell this as well, and this just plugs into your cigarette lighter. This can fill up this unit to 100 psi, which is the max psi you're going to want to use. It fills it up. It fills it up quick enough and efficiently. This also is a unit if you're out in the woods, you don't have a power. This actually will fill this unit up 20 times at 100 psi. And depending on how high you're trying to shoot it, you don't need 100 psi. If you're only trying to shoot 40 feet, you don't want to put 100 in it. You can tone it down. It's got this pressure release valve if you put too much air in it right here. It's also got a gauge right here that's showing you exactly what you're putting in it while you use it. Once you get it all filled up, push the bean bag down. You're going to put it on your shoulder like so. Release your safety. You're going to aim, and you're going to fire. I wouldn't release the safety until you're ready to go, just for safety purposes in the field, where you're pointing it and everything. But this unit is powered off of air, so it's really none like it. You don't have bands that break, and as long as you can put the air in it, which in the field you use this, and if you have no air compressor on your truck, you can use this. The accuracy on this is hard to beat. I mean, really, it cuts down time in the field. Just getting started, especially on the trees that are just so high, it's hard to get your anchor points off. You can get multiple anchor points to safely remove limbs, and I'm interested in just to get this thing going on different crews and see how it does for our business. We're going to go ahead and show you how to use this in a little bit, but that's how you actually get it ready, and a little bit about the product. All right, we're about to shoot this bean bag tied onto the reel attachment and the shoulder shot tree toppler. Take our safety off. Our bell's open on there. We got 63 pounds of pressure in this thing. We're going to go over that top limb up there.
So it goes.
All right, so we're through. We've got our line. I'm gonna set this down and I'll show you. You can see our line's kind of perfectly placed over that limb. If we wanted to tie it off to another limb underneath it and safely lower these limbs down, what we're going to do now is we're going to tie our heavier line, our more of a climbing rope that we would use to either climb with or to lower limbs. We're going to tie it onto this one, pull it through, and just kind of show you how fast you can be set up for getting your job started. So I cut my bean bag off of the mono line, and I'm going to tie it onto our heavier gauge line. Kind of want to get it closer to the end and then suck it down with a knot that cinches on it. And closer to the end the better, just so it doesn't create a loop that gets hung up on the trees up there. That can be the only issue as you're trying to pull it through. So now that's tied on, and now we're going to pull it through the other way, and we'll have our line set up for climbing or lowering limbs. Now that we're back over here, it helps if you have somebody reeling in the line so it doesn't get tangled up as I pull it through. If not, you kind of can get a little bit of a mess, but he can help you out with that. With, you know, your helper can reel that in. And you can see back over here the rope's going up as I pull it up. And you're pulling it up and he's reeling it in. Already over the limb, we're coming down with it. And there we are. You've got your heavy climbing rope through the top part of this tree, 60, 70 feet in the air, and 5 minutes you're ready to start the job.